Yo! It is the third ever vlog number three vlog of the VM ATTIRE VM headquarters vlog update. My name is Ian Virtuous. I run the clothing brand and blog, and basically Virtuous Media, the founder of Virtuous Media. So the updates for this last month. We was going to originally do this show as something I was going to probably do this on a regular basis, of a weekly basis, but I think will probably be best to do it on a monthly basis. That doesn't explain why I've been a bit slack. I have been a bit slack lately. Been a lot of stressful stuff going on, but we won't focus on that. So basically, part one of the documentary has been finally up. Copyright's been lifted on that. Had problems with exploitation problems in the last vlog update, if you watched that. So basically the part one of the documentary is covering poverty, suffering, mental slavery, and I'm going to leave a link for that to watch that below. We interviewed a couple of homeless people on that as well, and it really delves into the current economy and what's been going on. Kind of focus on London, but it's something that will be we can use for anyone anywhere. Anyway, so there's that, which I'm going to leave a link for the trailer and part one down below. Part two is up on the YouTube channel as well. I would say that we've had the copyright lifted on that, which we did have, but this week I've just been flagged up on copyright again. YouTube, you have took the wind out my sails. You have made things difficult for me producing video content lately with the whole copyright thing. Just reminded me as well, I didn't even put my song on, because if we edited it in this time, we probably would have got ticked off for it. So back we go. This is some really nice. We had a review on this the Ethelwood LP liquid drum and bass Hospital Records on Hospital Records mailing list, so we get some of their stuff for free. We will do some more blog written content about some of the newer releases. I've just been so busy, I haven't really been in contact with too many of the promoters and the other blog writers and that, because I've been sorting other stuff out. But as I say, it's all been up in the air last month, just trying to get the new products, the documentaries edited, finished through the copyright stages, the new website. So the new products date is the 28th. So the 28th of this month, we've got the new products to come in. So let's have a little look at those.
Yes, so here we are. We have coming on the website, on the new variation of the website by the 28th. We will have new hats, fitted hats in. We're going to have the Junglist definition, which was our best seller last year, in white. It's coming out in black. T-shirt as well as sweatshirt as well for the winter. So this is what's going to be on the back of the hat. We're going to have "Stay Blessed," which is one of our slogans, our brand slogans. And yes, with the logo on the front. So that's the hats. That's the hats and the tees. Then we've got the London Subcultures T-shirt is coming in, which is available in both black and grey. Is this music too loud? You might not be able to hear me. Would have edited it in properly if YouTube weren't going to bloody do us over for copyright. Anyway, so yeah, black and grey, and it's a whole encapsulation of the entire of London's kind of subcultures and music scene, with the Thames going through. We've got acid for acid house. We've got the eras 91, 88, 89, the 90s, unity, love, D&B, punk, grime, ska, dubstep, London graffiti, UK hip hop, 94, 92, jungle, 98, garage, O2, old school pirate radio, carnival since 1966, peace, 95, the smiley faces. Just a whole encapsulation of our basic music scene, and this is available in both grey and black on the website on the 28th. Back in the day, we're getting a restock because we sold out of that. This is going to be only on. This is unfortunately, you can only have this on a black design because of the amount of colours. I think it's a 7 or 8 colour design. This has proven to be one of our best sellers as well. And that's what encapsulates the entire kind of rave scene. Yeah, you've seen that. This is coming out in black. We are thinking of probably after, maybe on the next order, depending on how well the blacks and the sweatshirts go, we may bring it out in red, but we're bringing it out as a black t-shirt and sweatshirt first. And then the Born and Bred, which is actually called 33 Boroughs on the page, but saved as Born and Bred, is coming out in black and grey. We already had that as a white t-shirt. That's probably our second best seller or third best seller. So yes, keep an eye out for the 28th. These will be on the website. And for those, just a reminder, heads up, 50% off your first purchase when you subscribe to our emailing list.
So yes, they're going to be 28th. We'll have those available from the website. We're going to also have a 50% off coupon off your first order when you subscribe to the page. That feature wasn't featured on the old variation of the website, so in fact, let's have a little look. I'll show you the old website and the new website now. Let's have a little look at what we've got.
Okay, so here's the original website. This is the first website that we had for our first year, which has done us well for our first year. It's not been too bad. The URL is going to remain the same. When we change the websites over, this will be the URL. vmattire.co.uk is still going to be our URL. Faisal took this image down from the home page and it hasn't seemed to go up. What are you doing, Faisal? That's my web designer. I let him off. So because it's under construction, I'll let him off anyway. But basically, yeah, this is the original home page. You had the products laid out. We had a little introduction about the brand, and then like a promotional video, the opening thing at the start, and just these couple icons along the bottom here, stuff like that. Yeah, still got the subscription. You can subscribe here at the bottom. The only thing is when you first land on the website, there used to be there is a subscription box that pops up, but it's probably not popped up because I'm already subscribed. That is something that didn't pop up on the mobile variation of the website. Now we've rectified that, so on the new variation of the website that will pop up. So if you come onto the website via a mobile or tablet device, you will be able to get the 50% off coupon, which is obviously you can get from here as well by navigating to the top. Anyway, that's the home page. And this was our shop page. So the old variation of the shop page. And then you've got my account and cart, nothing really to see on those. The blog page with our latest blog, which is, we're moving slow on the internet connection today. G.I. Jones interview. We had a interview of G.I. Jones from Rough Tempo resident DJ. Done his logo for him. He done us a mix. So keep in touch with our SoundCloud page. We're going to have a lot more stuff coming up on the SoundCloud page. Is one of the things we want to engage with. This was our gallery. So that leads to our Instagram page. Right, so that's the old variation of the website, and now here beholds the new website. So the new website homepage is this. We've got this show reel, we've got Logic, UK hip hop, UK rapper, David Boomer, vocalist, junglist, vocalist, drum and bass vocalist, Steve G.I. Jones, resident rough tempo DJ, back in the day, products, and you've got the other products, got some jungleettes there. We will probably add some more images to the homepage over the upcoming weeks as we're finalising everything. So it's going to be launched by the time the new products come in. So we've got green, which is our brand colour instead of navy blue. Obviously still got the same promotional thing here. We've got the icons along the bottom, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Keep an eye on the YouTube account because that's where all these videos are going to be uploaded on. So subscribe to that, get involved with that. Instagram's probably our largest social media network at the moment but I reckon the two ones that you're going to want to most keep an eye on are the YouTube for the video content and the SoundCloud. We're going to try and get a lot of nice mixes and that out there for you guys. And yeah, that's the home page. The shop page. Okay, so this is the shop page. So you can see we've got a banner at the top. May go over that banner this upcoming week, make it a bit more presentable, I'm not sure, but basically, yeah, this is going to be the new shop. All of the new products will be featured on here, including the hats and the sweatshirts and everything just shown you. Come down to the bottom here, you've got like our social media links, our office, our email. So here's the new blog page. So you've got like, we've got our popular posts along here, then you've got your recent ones, you know, you can kind of go through, you've got the categories on the side, so it's a bit more easier to navigate round. You can go and look most commented, recent posts, archive, select the month you want to read from. So it's a bit more easily user friendly than before. There was our interview we had with Eva Lazarus, sorry. So we've added a new page called Win Free Stuff. Now this Win Free Stuff page, what will be on here is basically it's a guest blog section, and we'll offer a free t-shirt for everyone who writes a blog post either related to jungle, D&B, hip hop, urban culture, social, economical issues.
So the new website will be going live over these upcoming weeks. Before the 28th we should have that up and launched. As I say, the subscription, when you subscribe on the email list, which will now be a feature that is featured on the website, you'll get a 20% off, 50% off coupon off your first order. We've got the first episode of our Knowledge is King, like kind of episode cast, whatever you call it, is up and running, and we do music reviews and knowledge. Of the first episode, I've shared a bit of esoteric knowledge from like a conscious book about the Egyptian spiritual cultivation systems. Kind of covers the tree of life and stuff like that. So it's a deep one for the conscious heads we've got out there. We will be covering music reviews and that as well, some stuff like more urban related, but obviously the brand, we want it to be a conscious urban clothing brand and that. So we really do want to kind of focus on knowledge is another one of my passions basically. So finished MC Lecture's logo. Shout out to Kirsty Louise for getting in touch with me for that. Anyone else want anything like that done, please get through to us through the social media links. Please follow us on the social media links, message us, comment below, we want to hear your comments, everything. Yeah, we'll have a little look at that. Just have a little look at the logo now.
So this is the Lectra logo, the variation of the Lectra logo, probably the one that we've decided to go with. There was earlier variations that we were building on, working on, but this is probably the direction it's going to go. Do need to take the sample parts off.
And yeah, so that's it. Aside of that, it's been pretty slow here. Not too much momentum last few months. A lot of exportation issues with YouTube. Had to move over the editing software, which is a shame. Did like using Adobe Premiere Pro, but had too many audio desync issues and exportation issues, and so yeah, we're now using I've forgotten the bloody name of it now. Final Cut, which is it's a good editing software for those that know, for those that don't. What's been a fun fact to say? What's been funny? Yes, so I had, funnily enough, a phone call of Miss Represent, rang me at 3 AM last week, the other night, saying if she didn't call someone, she said she was gonna fall asleep at the wheel on the motorway and die. So I don't know whether she wanted me to say that, but I just thought I'd share that because I just thought it was quite a little funny thing. We ended up having a quite philosophical convo at 3 in the morning. I couldn't sleep because of plenty of other stressful things, women troubles. We won't go into that. Moving swiftly on. Yeah, we've been quiet on marketing and promotion because the website's been getting revamped and the new products, just been sorting all that out, basically final edits for the products and the video editing, documentary stuff. Please watch the documentary, share it, get it out there. We want to help empower, enlighten and uplift people. And that's it. Keep an eye.